Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 27.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Number 17.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Bernardo Silva. Coming on the field, number 19.
Gets into some space. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Guti.
It's a searching pass. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Shot, surely! Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Pedri tries to thread one through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Beckham. Guti. That's a lovely, neat pass. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Borussia Dortmund have reclaimed it. And the shot! Beckham. Mbappe tries to play it through. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Chance for a shot! He's scored! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Chelsea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And he's being shifted off it. Borussia Dortmund on the counter-attack now. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Guti tries from distance. Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Pinches it off him. Oh, terrible pass. Guardiola. He's going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Threads one in, and this is Van Nistelrooy. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cannavaro. Looking tidy in possession here. Played out wide. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Vitinha. And it's Guti. Van Nistelrooy looking understandably energised after his goal. Beckham, quality ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Knocks it out wide. Vardiol. Decent chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe! Oh, that's fabulous. Could try cutting inside here. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Now it's Olise. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Olise. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Vitinha. Guti. Vitinha spots it and intercepts. Nicked it back promptly. Guardiol. Now this could be a chance. He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Guti.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, what a... Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Olise clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's been cut out, well played. And that is as far as it goes. Chelsea are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction
And a quick
from
reminder
it.
today that parking in the area
How would you
around the
summarise
stadium
what
is
we've seen
strictly
today then,
forbidden.
Jim?
I think
Please
we
use
just saw a
parking
team
provided by the club
winning
or any other
by
paid
playing to
parking
their strengths.
facilities
There
in
was
the
a clear
area.
picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Chelsea are looking to go forward now. And he's managed to get free. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And in he goes again. What a wonderful goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Chelsea finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And he can't get it over the wall. That's very neat. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Has a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's quick to get it clear again. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Guardiola. Rijkaard. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And there's the shot! It's hit the crossbar! He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, we expected better and so did he. It's a searching pass. Oh, delightful ball. Played through for the wide man. Takes a shot! Borussia Dortmund look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it...
He's got tall! He will be livid with himself.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Guardiola. He's a sharp little ball here. Vitinha. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Vitinha. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that could set him on his way. Oh no, this does not look good. Chance! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Vitinha. Guti is always looking to break lines. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to play it through. This looks promising. Mbappe. And a chance! He's been caught on it here. It is a corner. Beckham to take it as usual. Goes for a shot! Gullit gets it away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. Vitinha. Nicely weighted ball. That's been cut out, well played. And the first 45 minutes are up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Secure back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Chelsea get the ball rolling in the second half. Oh, good take in a good area. It's a mighty effort. He's got a goal. And the comeback is complete. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And yes, it's him and Gullit! And that wasn't far away.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Knocks it into space. Now it's Olise. Cannavaro. Beckham. Rijkaard. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. That has not gone well. And that is as far as they're going to go. Cannavaro.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Beckham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Olise picks it up out wide. Olise, he's gone for goal! Just off target.
Olise usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Spread it left. Ball driven towards the far post. And it's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Chelsea go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
He won't be happy with that one. Rijkaard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Beckham. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rijkaard. Oh, nicely intercepted. Probing pass. No, that's been intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. And he's let fly! Well, he's intervened well there. Pedri, driving on and making good progress. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Looking for a runner. Good ball over the top. Oh, that's fabulous. Played out to the left flank.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Guardiola. Great vision.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, easy pickings there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That could spell trouble. Olise! He scores! Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Number 7.
Borussia Dortmund get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
He's having a go! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, that pass isn't the best. Done delicately. Van Nistelrooy, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Played into space out wide, and this is Van Nistelrooy. It's a good-looking delivery, well read, and the danger is averted.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
2 added minutes has been
Chelsea
indicated.
clearly now in lead preservation mode. Now it's Olise. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, good-looking ball. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. He's found the way through. Poor robust challenge. Guti. And time is up. Chelsea have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Mbappe,
And a quick
very
reminder
much the
today
hat-trick
to
hero.
please take
What an
all the dustbins
extraordinary game he
located
had.
by the entrance gates. Thank you very
What
much
a
for your
turnaround.
cooperation.
Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's gone for goal! They want to be quick to recover this. And Hullet! Decent hit and on target. Good ball over the top. Not the most accurate pass. Knocks it out wide. Has a shot! Guardiola is fouled. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. And we have our very first corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now they can spring out of defence. Hullet gets across and deals with it.
There's no doubt that this fella's contribution will be highly important. It's the one and only Philipp Lahm.
And what do you consider his greatest quality, Jim?
Well, it's hard to name just one because he's such an outstanding player on so many fronts, but I'd say his tactical nous, a man who can single-handedly turn defence into attack, and he's capable of playing anywhere on either flank. And when you add in the vision and creativity, there's nobody else like him. It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would...
Just about within shooting range.
Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
That's good vision. No, he's just misjudged that one. Guardiola.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Can he get on the end of this? And he cuts out the supply. Searching pass he's played there. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Cruyff. Now he's got space here. Chance, surely! And that is doing no harm at all.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Chelsea yet to have an attempt on goal. And no, that was never going to make it. Here it is, crossed in. Guardiola cuts it out. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neatly clipped into space. Hullet really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Hullet. Vitinha! It's any... Oh, what has happened here? Pedri. Great pressure, plenty of it. Van Nistelrooy. And it's Guardiola. Knocks it into space. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
No, he's not getting any further than that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that is out of play. No luck with that dink over the top. Beckham. Cannavaro. Nice looking ball. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Borussia Dortmund couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, no joy this time. And it's Gullit. Looking for options for movement. But they've got it again. Rijkaard. Can he spark a counter here? That ball looks a good one. Cruyff. Great defending, strong and determined. Climbs up big! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Gullit.
There will be
Vardiol has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Now that's well seen too. Shifted it to the flank. Vardiol looking for the run. Can he get onto this? Takes a shot. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did.
And the whistle goes for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 22.
And we're underway again.
Is number 7.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Cruyff. He's tried one! Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
Well, what a restart this has been. A top player striking early. The perfect fillip to push on from what was a stunning finish.
Gorgeous! Just gorgeous!
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Mbappe. Thuram, always a very imposing presence at the back. Delivered across. Thuram threads one in. And that has put paid to that. Vardiol. Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
Real chance! Off the post! Rijkaard does well to stand firm and defend it. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Chelsea still this single goal behind. Chance for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a mighty effort! And it's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
After 63 minutes.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it. What a chance!
Well, now, and it's come back out to him. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Borussia Dortmund have it back and can go again. Pass somewhat off target. Looking to play him in. And smartly reclaimed. He's having a go! Oh, crossbar! Well, that pass isn't the best. Chelsea do have a chance to counter here. Rijkaard. That'll be a throw-in. Well, that's a little loose. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, they can break here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is a little undercooked. Guardiola.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, this looks sharp. That pass has been well intercepted. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Substitution.
Thuram. Now he's off and running. And he's had it nicked away.
2 added minutes
Now
has
it's
been indicated.
Mbappe. 2 minutes to be added on. Pedri. And the pass is intercepted. Rijkaard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
So that's it. It is all over. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most
And we
likely
come to you
outcome,
now
but
with a
we've had a
quick
good
request for
variety in this
support
game,
for our
despite
World
it being
Charity Fund.
anticlimactic.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Gets a good foot in there. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's been... Real chance! Nicely weighted ball.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Beckham. Riker! It's hit the upright. Just off target. Beckham standing over it.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Beckham. Deep cross. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Deftly away. He slings it in. Shapes to shoot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Hullet. And Hullet! Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Yeah, that looks a decent ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had...
Just about within shooting range. And for a moment, time stood still.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Lahm is always looking to play quality balls. Takes a shot! Mbappe. That has been slung wide. Skims one in. And Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Quality ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's being shifted off it. Great vision. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Borussia Dortmund are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got... Mbappe! It's off target and by quite a way. And it's Guti. Well, that pass isn't the best. Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's had a hit! Guardiola. Oh, super find. That is good alertness. Oh, that's fabulous. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Great ball if he can get... There's the shot! Decent enough try. Corner number 2 then. Rijkaard tries to clear. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Played back in. And no, that was never going to make it. Guti. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Such good technique.
Beckham. Mbappe. And he's heaved it away.
There will be one more
Ibrahimovic.
added time.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pull it. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 18, Ibrahimovic. Number 5,
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 6.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
He's on it, can he get away? And reclaimed it in a trice. He won't be happy with that one. Beckham thinks about the shot. And this is Van Nistelrooy. He's had a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Fired deep towards the back post.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he welcomes it in, and this is Cruyff. Nice control.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
No, again, there's no way through. A quarter of an hour into the second half. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
It's played through for him. That's the keeper's ball.
Borussia Dortmund really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Cruyff. Tries to pass it through. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Chelsea are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0. Vitinha. Pedri. Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through. He's got away. Steaming on goalwards.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And here's Cruyff. And Guti! And yes, it's there! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
The goal scorer for
And a
Borussia
trademark move
Dortmund
ends with the
after
inevitable
73
classy
minutes.
finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Climbs up big and it's come back out to him. Really well taken goal. And again they hit the front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And he's having a go. Oh, that could cost them.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Corner number 3 coming up. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, easy pickings there. And that is as far as they're going to go. 5 minutes left on the clock. Great ball if he can get there.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Borussia Dortmund can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's having a shot! He has done it! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
The goal scorer.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Substitutions taking place.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And this is Griezmann. There will be 4 extra minutes. That's Rijkaard. Guti. That's a little off target. And time is up. Chelsea are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Griezmann picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome
The
to
conditions
today's match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Shot, surely! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cruyff. Olise. Olise! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
But they've got it again. And here's Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pedri. Chance for a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And here's the chance to counter. And here's Hullet. Oh, super! And a chance! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Chelsea are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Hullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Shoots! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
The most accurate pass. And it's Hullet. Played out to the right. Olise has it in a wide position. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vardio driving forwards. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mbappe! Now that is a hefty challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. It's a good ball out wide.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
And that is a little undercooked. That looks a good ball through. Cruyff. And that's aimed into the middle.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Rijkaard. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Chelsea have a free kick. Great chance here from position A1.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
And the finish! Off the post! Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Cruyff. He's found the way through. Rijkaard.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Vitinha. Borussia Dortmund look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Nice-looking ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Cruyff is offering some sort of an apology there. Chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Knocks it out wide. Real chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Olise clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rijkaard. Strong running down that left flank. Bullet. Now it's Olise. He is through here. And this is Cruyff. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Vitinha. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Aimed beyond the defence. Rijkaard. Shot could be on. And Van Nistelrooy! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And that has added a big chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Olise usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Oh, that is... And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Searching pass he's played there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's rather hopeful. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Rijkaard. Cruyff quietly revving up. Played out wide. And he's whipped. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Vardiol. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, look at the space here. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp move. Van Nistelrooy! Guardiola with the clearance.
Substitution.
Beckham to take it as usual. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played into space. Well, that has not gone well. Dixon. Chelsea perhaps contemplating their next change here. Olise. Great vision.
There they go, hunting again.
Chelsea needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Rijkaard. Oh, it's a great ball here. And that was very necessary. No, he's not getting his way this time. Pedri. Pass somewhat off target. Ball's played through.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Guardiola.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Guardiola. Marquinhos makes the interception. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Chelsea have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Played out to the left flank.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Olise goes for goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, look, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Looking for the run. Conte. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Griezmann. Van Nistelrooy, and he shoots! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And that little bit of skill has got him away. He's gone for goal. Chance here to counter. And we're done. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Van Nistelrooy claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen.
So a
if you have a ticket.
dramatic game decided in its very last moments.